afternoon. This afternoon I decided to do some bike maintenance, my first time. Apparently it's important to be able to look after and maintain your bike, so I thought I'd give that a go. What have I done? I spent a lot of time Googling and YouTubing how-tos, looking at the Royal Enfield videos on how to do things. Got myself tooled up, geared up, made a cup of tea and cracked on. What you're about to see is not by any means professional. It's a complete first-timer attempting to do some maintenance. First off, she's actually looking a little bit grubby, so I'm going to give her a bit of a clean. I have stuff. I have no idea if this stuff is the good stuff or just stuff or expensive branded stuff, but this is the stuff I'm going to use. So according to this, shake the can vigorously, apply to chain and transmission, wipe excess away with dry cloth or wash with water. Your chain is now clean and ready to lubricate. Okay. Okay, here goes. How do you know when you've got round to the beginning again? I'm going to guess there. Okay, fully degrease and dry chain. Shake can vigorously, apply lube ensuring every part of the chain is treated, ensuring brake areas are checked and overspray can be wiped away easily. You can check for any unseen overspray by shining a UV torch on components. Yeah, because I've got one of them. I think the trick is going to be to not spray it anywhere near the brakes, and then surely that way I won't have any overspray. Right, well, chain's clean and lubed, looking rather sassy, and I also checked all the teeth as I was going to make sure that none were worn or missing or funny shaped. Not that I'm sure I'd recognise them if they were, but they all look the same, so I'm going with that's good. Next, so according to the YouTube footage on how-tos, underneath here there is an air filter. Never taken this bit off before, so we're going to give that a go. Apparently it says a 5mm Allen key. I did already pre-loosen these just for ease and to see whether or not I was in the right ballpark. So this is 3. I can only see 2. Well, I'll take the front 2 off, but something's holding it at the back. I don't really know what. Is that just clipped on? Oh, Christ. Let's hope so. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm guessing that's where the air filter is. My big brother always told me, if you take a bit off a bike, always clean what you can't usually see. He'd be so proud. Okay, Royal Enfield, using your supplied screwdriver, Jesus Christ. Lefty loosey. There's always one. I don't want to strip the thread on it. Oh, yes. Ah, well, that looks pretty damn clean. Yeah. Oh, I'm dropping screws everywhere. 1, 2, 3. That. I mean, it says wipe off any kind of like dirt or anything. Good to know. Nice and clean. Let's put that back. Got it. Okay, like any Haynes manual, refitting is reversal of removal. I've done 2 things. I've degreased, re-greased the chain. I've checked the sprocket teeth. I'm going to go with sprocket, sounds good. Check the teeth. I have removed and checked the air filter and put it back again. Not bad. Right, change sides. Next bit, spark plug. I'm anticipating it's probably going to be like the air filter and completely and utterly fine. This bike's only done 1,700 miles, something like that. But I think it's good experience. Get it out and have a look. So I'm going to do that. According to YouTube, it says, remove the spark plug suppressor. Oh, okay. I guess that's that. And then remove the spark plug. It assumes you know how. Okay, after rummaging in my Enfield toolkit, I found one of these. And this looks like it fits on there. And then I also got one of those. And I'm guessing lefty loosey. Oh. Well, there you go. Well, I don't know if they still are, but I always thought spark plugs were ceramic and therefore quite fragile. I guess I'm not being brutal. Can I? This is quite scary. Well, I don't know much about sparks, but that looks pretty damn clean to me. But it says I should clean it anyway. Okay. I should point out, I'm completely out of my... What the fuck is that? I'm completely out of my comfort zone here. Now I know there's like something to do with the gap. And I've seen my brothers and my dad use a feeler gauge to check the gap. But presumably that's only if it's a problem when you haven't got a spark. And as far as I know, before I started playing with it, it was fine. So we're going to put it back together and see if I've totally sodded this up. Let's hope not, eh? Okay, let's see what happens. Keys. not sure if you can tell, but I'm a little bit chuffed with myself. So I have degreased, re-greased the chain, I've checked the teeth, I've checked the air filter, put that back, and I have just removed, cleaned a little bit, refitted, and made sure it starts the spark plug. I'm a little bit chuffed. All tucked up and secured and ready for a next ride. And there you have it. I did a thing. In fact, I did 3 things. I was quite impressed with myself, really, and I managed to put all the tools away in the right places, and I didn't have any spare bits left over, so that's always good. And she started up and I drove back into the garage. I'm quite proud. I've done it. I think my dad would be proud. That's what counts. That was a beginner's maintenance. I'm sure there's a lot more I should be and could be and probably will be doing, but for me, I think that was a good start. Thanks for watching.